This is Timmy Bullock with Chesapeake Bay Catfishing. And actually, this is a Tuesday night live. I got the introduction wrong. I don't know why I put Wednesday night. I don't know why I thought it Halloween night. I should edit that, shouldn't I? How can I edit that? I'll have to edit it later. All right. We're going to try to see if we can catch some catfish this evening. Hope everybody can come in and join us. Need a couple of bells. I had to go grab some bales. Anybody pop in yet? Yeah, I see you. Okay. Oh. We're going to do a little bit of catfishing this evening. We're going to try to anyway. We're just going to do some channel cats tonight. Just keep it simple, keep it easy. Hopefully they're biting over here, I hope. Ugh. Find out. Hopefully get something to bite before dark. I don't want to stay out too long. Ooh, there's a nice cat. Feels like there's some grass out there too, though. See how long before we get a bite? Oh. What in the fort? There we go. Got a lot of bait fish. All right, we're out there in a little bit deep water. Ooh, I see some carp jumping. All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. Everybody's popping in. We're got a couple of rods out. We thought we'd come down here after work and see if we might catch a couple of catfish, channel cats, here on the. This is technically it's right off of Chesapeake Bay, but technically it's Swan Creek. So we're gonna give it a whirl. We're gonna see what we catch tonight before dark. Thought I'd come out for about an hour or so. See if we can get a bite, eh? Beautiful sunset this evening. Look at that beautiful scenery. That's talking about a screenshot right there. Hopefully we get something to bite here, guys. Hopefully. Get us a little fish to bite. Should be plenty of channel cats in here, but I don't know if they're biting or not. We will soon find out. What we got here? We got Kelly. Yeah, I know it's Tuesday night. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking it like automatically filled in Wednesday night. I don't know why I put Wednesday. But I can't fix it now. It won't let me edit, I don't think. I don't think so. Yeah, it won't let me edit until after the live. Oh well. I know it's Tuesday night, Halloween night, so hopefully it gets channel cat to bite. Hopefully they're biting back here. Plenty of bait fish. But the water is like, man, the water level is way down. We've had some like really low water levels here lately. Low tide has been crazy. It looks like somebody caught a catfish out here because I see one dead one on the bank there. The bird's been chewing on. But this is, I think this is technically called Swan Creek. I mean, straight out in front of me, Bluegrass Road, what? Yeah, it's a gorgeous view in it. Oh, you guys are doing candy? Yeah, we don't really do Halloween stuff. Like, we don't give out candy and stuff like that. We don't decorate or give out candy or nothing like that, man. I say by the time we get home here in about an hour. Yeah, I'm not going to stay live long. Probably about an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. Up until dark. It starts getting dark here about 6:30, so 6:20, 6:30 it's going to start. The sun's already down behind me now, so. Yeah, I just got off work like literally a minute ago. And I just thought I'd stop down here a few minutes before dark. I see some big fish jumping, but I think it's carp. Man, the water's like really shallow. Who is that? Too soon. I think it's too soon. Oh, we got 6 people watching live. Welcome in, everybody. Beautiful evening sunset on the Chesapeake Bay. The Chesapeake Bay is literally straight out in front of me. But this is like a little offshoot. And I think this is called Swan Creek. It goes back up in here a little ways. And there's like acres of like lily pads and stuff. It's awesome bass fishing area and stuff. Rockfish. I mean, you can catch about everything in here. But this is usually a really good channel cat spot. But usually early in the mornings. Channel cats are really active early in the mornings. Sometimes late in the evening, but this spot can be hit or miss. What happened? Where'd you go? Hmm. So hopefully here before dark, by the time it gets dark time, maybe we'll hopefully get a bite on. I don't know. I don't know if much is going to happen because usually by now we've already had a big hit. So, but you guys can kind of see what how the fall colors and how it looks here on the bay here in the fall up here in Northeast. You're talking about beautiful scenery up here in the Northeast, man. Probably one of the most beautiful places I've seen. Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and Pennsylvania, just gorgeous. The whole Northeast. The water is dead calm too. Oh, there's a bunch of bait fish getting spooked. There's a ton of bait fish in here. Ton of minnows right over there. Wish I had I got my cast net. I wonder if I can get some. I'm kind of curious of what they are. I wonder if they're like gizzard shad or if they're like, the little baby shad, or if they're like minnows or something. Looks like minnows. Wow, you can really see the reflection of the clouds in the water, can't you? Ain't that crazy? I brought some shrimp. I got some raw shrimp. That's what I got for bait right now. Usually does really well right here. I used to come here early in the mornings and try to get channel cat and get channel cats. Used to catch them bunch early in the morning. We'll see what happens here. I've never heard of anybody catching any blue cats up in here, but and you never know. They, blue cats, man, they'll travel. And right out there in the flats in the bay, right there, is just full of them. Well, I hope they like shrimp because that's all I brought with me. And that shrimp is smelly, boy. Nothing smells more fishy than shrimp, raw shrimp. Oh, well, there's like almost no wind. There's zero current, so any little bit of rod movement is going to be a fish or something. Oh, there's something jumping. Whoa, yeah, attacking them. Something's attacking those bait fish. That's awesome. There's a bass or something down here on the left. Oh, man, I should have brought my bass gear. Should have brought my bass rods. Yeah, there's a big fish, big bass or something right there trying to get those shrimp or trying to get those minnows or baby bluegills or whatever they are. Could be shiners or something too. There's no telling. Could be spot. I've noticed that I've caught a lot of spot this year, which is typically down way down south in the bay, is where you catch a lot of spot. They're like a heavy saltwater fish, but they're way up here in the northern bay now. They're up in the rivers and stuff. That's unusual. We're getting that's probably why the water has a wow. Water has a lot of salinity. Hey, Michael. Hey, Coal Creek. Yeah, we're not catfishing on a Tuesday, not a Wednesday. I'm sorry, I put the wrong night in there. I'll have to change it later. No, it's not Wednesday, Mike. It was autofill. I wasn't paying attention and I was typing it in and it must have auto filled in Wednesday or something for some reason. And I can't, without stopping the stream, I can't go back and fix it. I'll have to edit later. No, you're good. It's Tuesday night. It's Halloween night. Eating. Mogo. I don't know. What is it different? Whoa. Some big old bass or crappie or something like that. Just attacking those little balls of bait fish. John Boy's catfishing. What's up? Yeah, I just got off work. Like literally just got off work and I thought I'd run down since I was already on base. Figured I'd run home real quick, grab some shrimp, and come back out here and throw a couple rods out. Just see if we can get some channel cast to bite before dark. Yeah, it's extremely low tide, John Boy. I have never seen it this low. Yeah, it's really low. Yeah, I probably won't get anything to bite. I haven't got a nibble yet. And usually this spot here is usually, if you throw shrimp, usually gets bite right away. Nothing so far. The bottom feels grassy too. When I was reeling in, when I was tightening the line up a little bit, the bottom felt nasty. Like it's got a bunch of grass and stuff on the bottom or something. But you never know. The tide could be starting to come in. Might bring the fish up here. I mean, there's plenty of bait fish. There's a ton of bait fish right here in front of me. They're everywhere. There's like just big balls of bait fish all up and down the bank right now. Oh, they keep getting spooked and they keep jumping. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the tides or it's the barometric pressure or maybe this weather change or what. But yeah, the catfish just have not been biting here lately. Kind of shut down a little bit. Yeah, compared to yesterday, today is much colder day. It's already starting to drop down in the low 50s, high 40s. They got like I think we have like a freeze warning or something tonight. Oh, there's something big jumping. Got some big fish jumping up. I think it's carp. There's some big old carp back in here too, in this creek. Yeah, we're only gonna stay for a little bit. We're only gonna stay till dark. Or however long my battery lasts. I haven't looked at my battery. It's at 63%. All right. Well, we'll let it go until it acts like it wants to die. I do have a battery in the car if I have to get one out. We'll see. We'll see how long we hang out as we start catching fish. Hopefully we get one to bite here. Haven't seen a lot of bird migration lately either. I don't know what they're waiting for. Usually, man, there's like huge, big, giant flocks of geese and ducks and everything else heading south. But I ain't seen them move yet. So I think the unusually warm weather has kept them up north. They haven't started moving down yet. Man, I wish I had my cast net now. I would throw it out there, man. I want to see what all these bait fish are. Wouldn't mind catching a few and throwing them out there for bait. Because they're definitely getting that might be why the catfish ain't biting, man. There's the bait fish and stuff is super plentiful right now. Man, something big jumping down there. Something big down there jumping. I bet you if I get down in that corners, down in these corners of this, walk the bank, bet I could probably catch some big old carp. Maybe find some big old channel cats too. It's a big old bunch of buzzards down here to the right hanging out. Man, them things are big. Come on, fish, starting to get dark. Come on, fishy, fishy. You can do it. It is definitely a beautiful evening out. That's for sure. Beautiful evening for fishing. It's a little bit chilly, but it's not too bad. It's not freezing cold. It's just a little chill in the air. Little autumn chill. Just a little autumn chill, that's all. Man, I can smell that shrimp a mile away. I know them fish can smell it. Oh, the water's definitely coming up. It's almost up to my, oh, I didn't even notice it. Tide's definitely coming in. It's almost up to my rod, my rod holders already. I wasn't even paying attention. I put my rod holders in about, I don't know, couple of feet back from the water. And now the water's almost touching them. So the tide's coming in quickly. It's coming in very quickly. It'll be up here. Man, I didn't bring my boots either. I have to move my rod holders back. I didn't bring my water boots. Come on, fish, fish, fish here. Good Lord. There's like a kayak ramp or a boat ramp right here. I'm sitting right next to you on my left hand side right here. It's all the way out of the water. There's one. Oh, I bet he took my shrimp. There's a bite, guys. You see that? Man, I was sitting here just thinking to myself how I haven't caught anything on a live show in a long time. That was a good takedown too. bet he got my shrimp. I kind of want to check it, but I kind of don't want to. I don't want to spook him in case he comes back. But I wonder if he got my shrimp. The shrimp don't stay on real easy. Yeah, when I was doing my when I was filling out the thing for the show tonight, I almost forgot that it was even Halloween night. I didn't realize I was fishing on Halloween. That's how much I pay attention. I mean, Halloween just isn't. Halloween doesn't have its same. I don't know. It's not the same as it was like back in the 80s and 90s and stuff. You know, when everybody was out. Oh, big eagle. Eagle fishing. That's cool. Yeah, it just doesn't have its same flair anymore. Who's that? Charles Roberts? Just got one nibble. Yeah, we don't even. Man, we quit decorating years ago. We don't decorate. We don't dress up. We don't do any of that stuff. We don't give out candy anymore. Oh, oh, there's another bite. All right, I still got some shrimp on there. Then, man, we just got another hit. Oh, come on! It's trying to get my shrimp off of there. I left the tail hanging off a little bit, so it's probably grabbing the tail. All right, keep at it. Keep at it, fish. Keep at it. Don't give up on me now. Love that sound. That bell sound. Heck yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna mention it. Come on, fish. Ooh, you can really, man. Now the rods can really stand out now. Yeah, I love that bell sound, man. When the rod goes down, man, it's freaking. That's like the best sound in the world. But if you hear those bells anywhere else except on the bank, it got like, I think fishermen have like PTSD from the bells. Because if I hear a bell that even remotely sounds like fishing bells, anywhere else, like in the real world, like out on the street, if I hear the bells, I always like jump. Amen. 922 Crappie Barbecue. What's up, 922? Well, we're getting some nibbles. Something out there. There's something out there. I got the little ugly stick catfish rods out tonight. The little 7-foot medium action, smaller rods, light action rods, lighter action, I guess. Mike Irvine, what's up? Always looking for your rod. Yep. But it seems like your rod always goes down when you're not paying attention. If you're staring at it and you're waiting for it to go down, it seems like nothing happens. But as soon as I like look away and start thinking about something else, that's when I hear that. That's when you hear that jingle, and you look up and you see your rod is going down. Always catches you by surprise. Yep, tide's definitely coming in. Water's almost up to my rods now. Actually, it's at my rods. I'll have to move my rods back. Otherwise, I'll be out there getting wet trying to get my rods. When that tide starts coming in, man, it comes in quick on the bay. Got a what? What did you say? Yep. Yeah, that's me too. I drift off, or I either drift off or half sleep or half paying attention. Usually got my mind on other things, thinking about other stuff, looking around, looking down the bank or something, and all of a sudden, jingle, 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 jingle. I hear a bunch of kids playing somewhere. Must be out trick or treating because I hear a bunch of kids somewhere. Man, where'd that fish go? What to do? What to do? The hardest decision is deciding whether or not to pull your rods in and check them. You don't want to do it, but then you want to do it. But I don't want to wait too long to check them, because if I wait too long, it's going to be dark. And then I got to get out of here. And then you don't know how long your rod's been sitting out there with no bait on it. All right, let's check them. We got plenty of shrimp. Let's check the rod here. Make sure you didn't get the shrimp. We're going to have to move these rods back in a minute. No, you didn't get it. You got half of it, though. All right. Put a fresh piece on. No, this one's still out there. got a big old piece of shrimp on it, don't it? Pushing up the baits here. Yeah, we got them out there. Woo, chilly, chilly, chilly. A little cold out. Ugh. Let's put the old hoodie up. It's getting a little chilly out there. Oh, we got 12 people watching now. Watching the old rods this evening. You guys missed it, like the really beautiful, like sun shining on the woods back there. Hello, everyone driving. Listen, Eric B. What's up, Eric B? Catfish Crappie. Hey, what's up, Mark? Trying to catch a couple fish. Trying to get some channel cats this evening. We've had a couple of hits on the left rod. We're fishing with shrimp. Eric, Mr. Eric B. Yeah, it's good. We've had a little bit of a cold snap. So I don't know. I'm kind of turned the fish off a little bit, I think. Starting to get dark. Clouds are rolling in. I think they said, I heard on the news that they were talking like they wasn't talking like it's supposed to rain, but then I heard on the radio that guy was saying that there was a chance of rain. But I mean, it's definitely cloudy. I think there's a bigger chance, like overnight and then early morning, for rain. Oh, I heard a bell rattle. Something biting. Either that or something swam into my line, probably. I don't know. We may get a bite, though. I know one thing, though. These channel cats here, man, when they hit hard. Like, you get some good takedowns, especially on lighter action rods. They hit like a freight train when they hit. My rods are, the bottom of my rods are almost underwater. The tide's moving in quick. Man, I remember back in the days, man, used to get a lot of people to go live fishing on the holiday evenings and stuff. Man, you hardly don't see anybody. Can't believe a word they say. No. Man, you hardly see anybody go live anymore. on like, used to get, I think before everybody went before everybody went TikTok. I mean, you used to get a lot of lives on YouTube, a lot of Halloween lives, a lot of Christmas lives, a lot of Thanksgiving. A bunch of us used to go fishing live on a lot of the big holidays, but you hardly see anybody anymore go live on the big holidays and stuff anymore. Oh, you got tons of trick-or-treaters? Yeah. There ain't no trick-or-treaters out here on the bank fishing, that's for sure. Yeah, I think that's where most of the lives are now, is on TikTok. I mean, it's fine. It's a fine. It's a whatever. The snow. Who in the world's got snow? Man, we were just in the 80s like yesterday and the day before. Shoot, you can keep that. You can keep that sword. You can keep that word, Mark. You can keep that word snow to yourself. We don't need no mention. Just a dusting. Yeah, we don't need anybody to start mentioning the word snow. Dude, we haven't had snow in years. Not really. I don't think we hardly even got a flurry last year. The entire winter. Shoot, it barely broke out of the 40s and 50s last year during the whole winter. I think only maybe a couple of times did it drop down in the. Oh, there's one. Fish on. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Nice. Oh yeah. There's some splashing out there too, guys. Look at that. Woo! Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, this feels like a good one too. Oh yeah, he's not huge, but he's a nice channel cat. Hope you guys can see that. Whoa. Oh yeah, nice one. He's long. Nice channel cat. Wow, that's a nice one too. Woohoo, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you. Glad to see you this evening. Glad to see you, buddy. I got you now. Look at that little guy. Right in the corner of his mouth, too. Perfect hook set. He's probably 4 or 5 pounds. Let's find out. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Quit bopping around. Quit hopping around. Come on. Stop. All right, 4 pounds, 12 ounces. All right, not bad. I'll take it. There we go. Look at that little guy. Wow, that's a nice one. That's not bad, is it, huh? That's a nice looking channel cat. we go. He's on. Man, I thought that other rod was going to go down before that. All right, not bad. Nice. That's a nice, nice channel cat. All right, so the evening was not a bust. Little 4.5, little 4-pounder. Man, he was way out there too. I'll have to move these rods back. Move that back a little bit. High tide. Tide's coming in. All right, I'll have to move a chair back too a little bit. Yeah, we'll have to slide the chair back here a little bit, guys. Back a couple of feet, a couple 100 feet. Move the rods in. Move the phone back so you guys can see it here. Whew, it's getting cold out. That temperature's dropping. All right, how's that? You guys see it now? Uh-oh. The rods are leaning. Yeah, that's better. Not to give out Pop-Tarts. Oh, straighten the rods up. Hoping don't get nothing too big. Put more rods in the water. Whew. Whew, it's getting a little cold out. I'm gonna have to bust out my boggins. There we go. Now, that tide's still coming in on me though. Still looks good out. It's getting dark though, quick. I know it looks a little bit better inside the phone, but all right, at least we got one on. Four more of those is dinner. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I missed a bunch of stuff here. Nice. Bill Flint, I'm using what catfish rig I'm using? I'm using so actually these are Gamma Gatsu catfish rigs. I buy them right off their website. It's I'm using a 5/0 because I'm channel catfishing. So I'm using a 5/0 hook, circle hook. So I'm using circle hooks. But you can go on Gamakatsu's website and they have these pre-made catfish rigs. They're actually really nice. Well, yeah, I thought it was funny. I'm trying to catch up all the chat here, guys. Looks nice. It's cold here, 40. Yeah, it's a little cold here. It's a little chilly here, Stan. No, I'm not using a Santee Cooper. No, I'm just using a bottom rig because. All right, thanks, Mark. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. Huh? Look at that. Hair? Where do you find Odie? Oh, wow. I think my wife found a pear tree. No, I actually don't use Bill. I don't use Santee Cooper. I don't use Santee Cooper rigs much. I really don't. I think it's just because I lose so many rigs out here on this river, on these rivers, and out here on the bay that it's almost not worth it to me to buy a whole bunch. And things are expensive. The floats are expensive. I can buy those pre-made catfish rigs. You know, like $4 a pop. I can probably make them myself a lot cheaper, but. James needs a life insurance policy. Oh yeah, James. James don't need no life insurance policy because you know who's going to end up getting it is Jody. Ah. Yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah, that probably would work pretty good actually. I mean, you can get some pretty cheap ones like on Amazon and stuff. You can buy like those bulk. You can buy like 10 of those clear ones and stuff. But I have just as much success on fishing on the bottom as I do with the floats that I've seen. I don't know if it makes much difference really. Maybe somewhere where it's like weedy and grassy, or if you're dragging baits or something. If you're drifting or dragging, but from the bank, I don't know, see much difference. Ooh, all right, the light just popped on. This is like a little boat ramp right here, and they got lights. They got night lights like right here on the bank, so it's actually quite nice. It lights the bank up real nice. Oh, there's another fish. There's another one. Yep, fish on. Maybe. Maybe not. Guess not. All right. Oh, it was a hit. I thought it was a hit. Yeah, I can imagine down there on the Potomac that you probably need some floats to get the bait off the bottom, but here it's pretty, the water's pretty clear and it's just rocky. Oh, that right rod's going off again. He might be on there. Oop, I think he's on there, guys. I thought he had it, but he didn't. Well, he's playing with it. All right, he's messing with it. Now watch. Now the other rod will go off. Yeah, this is usually a really good spot for channel cats. Yeah, I literally just got off work like an hour ago, and I decided just to run home real quick, grab Miss Jew and some shrimp, and run back down here to the bank and fish for a minute because it was such a nice afternoon, sunny, beautiful day. Got off work a little early before dark, so I thought I'd come out try to catch some catfish real quick. Hey, at least I caught one. Caught a 4-pounder. Wonder if I got my shrimp. He didn't come back for it. Let me see. Let me check that one, see if the shrimp's still there. Yeah, I think it is. I think the shrimp's still there. Yeah. Some of it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. Let's put a fresh piece on. Let's put a fresh piece on. They're still frozen, so I don't know how what fish think. I don't know what fish think about frozen fish when it's still frozen, but I don't know. I don't know if they like it or they don't mind it when it's frozen, if it's cold or not. There we go. Nice cast. This one hasn't gotten bit for a minute. Check this one. You never know, they strip that shrimp off so easy. I think my shrimp's gone on this one. Oh, grass. Got into some grass right there. Yeah, still on there. Yeah. It's just leaves on the bottom. That's what that is. Piles of leaves on the bottom. Just got some good old raw shrimp. Ooh, there's something big jumping. I don't know what that was, but something's jumping. Oh! Oop! veil closed on me. All right. Why did it do that for? Try that again. Oh, man. Whew. That shrimp's cold. My hands are cold. Oh, gosh, that's a good catch. All right. Whew. It's getting a little chilly. It's getting cold out. Yeah, that temperature's supposed to drop. I think it's down close near freezing tonight. Hey, at least you can, man, you can see you can see the rods real good. That's awesome. They look really dark to me, but they're like lit up for you guys. That's awesome. We'll give this we'll give another 20-30 minutes, and then we'll have to head out of here. It's getting cold. I didn't really bring any cold weather gear. Wasn't planning on staying out too far after dark. Mama Jew's out there picking. She found a pear tree somewhere. She's picking a whole bunch of American pears. She said American pears, so she found a pear tree out in the woods somewhere. I don't know where she's at. It's dark as it can be, and she's out in the woods somewhere picking pears off the ground. Out of control. I wonder if she found pears or did she find some crab apples? She probably found some crab apples, what she probably found. Oh, that left rod's getting hit, guys. Yep, that's a fish on. Maybe not. Well, what the heck for? Oh, where we're getting bites. We're getting bites. They're just not taking it. Oh, still see that rod moving a little bit. I think he's still messing with it. He's still picking at it. Oh, there he goes. He might still be on there. He might be on there. Oh yeah, he's on there. Fish on. Ah, there we go. Woohoo! He's a little guy. Little kind of cat. No little kind of cat. There we go. Another nice channel. Ah. Woo. Yeah. Woo, there we go. Another nice channel cat. It's got leaves all over him. Wow. There we go, guys. Not bad. He's probably about 3.5, 3.5 pounds. We're not gonna weigh him up. We'll put him back in. Ew. He's slimy too. There he goes. All right, nice. Hell yeah, fish on. That's what I'm talking about. Woohoo! Yeah, got a couple of them tonight already. Get the slime off of me. All right, let's get it back out there. Shoot, we still got a piece of shrimp on there. I always like to freshen up every time when I bring it in. Oh yeah, it's half eaten. Yeah, I have to feed that thing up. Oh, I can't see. Too dark. Finally starting to bite, huh? Wow, wow, wow. You know? Whew. All right, not bad, guys. Ugh. Whew, it's cold, guys. It is so chilly out right now. Whew. Oh wow, man, those rods are showing up. Yeah, I got a big street lamp, like a 30-foot street lamp, like right behind me, so it's lighting up the bank like really good. You guys can see that stuff real good. Awesome. All right, we got 2 nice fish on tonight. All right, not bad. About 3 or 4. We got a couple of 3 or 4 pound channel cats. Whew. We'll give it a little bit longer here, and then we'll head home, man. It's getting cold out. We'll see if we can get another one on. The tide's coming in. I think that's what it is. See, the tide's coming in. It's bringing the fish in. The water's almost up to my rods again. That's how fast that water's moving up. Man, it's a beautiful night, man. Look at that sky. Look at them lights. I think that's Perryville. I think that's Perryville. Perryville or Havre de Grace, which is across the river, right across from here. Pretty sure that's Perryville. Perryville, which is on the other side of the Susquehanna, on the north side in Cecil County. Oh, I hear a rattle. Uh-oh. I have another, yep, another fish on. No, he dropped it. You might have got my shrimp. We'll check it. No, you didn't get my shrimp. Let's put a fresh one on, though. He definitely tried to get it off there, though. It was about half off. Put fresh shrimp on. Nice cast. Getting up there about 100 yards. Getting past all that leaves and crap. What's up, y'all, man? You find some more? All right. See if we can get us another one here to bite. All right, we're starting to get some good hits now as it's starting to get dark. Oh man, I wish it wasn't so cold. I really should move off to the side of the rod so you guys can see the takedowns. Getting a blind and a buddy heater? Yeah. You know, I was looking at that. I was looking at getting like a hunting blind. Because they make them now, they just basically just pop open. You don't have to like put them together. They just pop right up real fast. I thought about doing that, getting a buddy. I have a buddy heater. But I thought about getting, yeah, last year I was looking at hunting blinds. I remember that. And because they got like a window you can look out of. Ah, the view here is gorgeous. Yeah, this is a nice view. View of the Chesapeake Bay. Man, it's always so quiet here on the Chesapeake Bay too. There's no noise. Yeah.
These are so much big and big. America pear.
Oh yeah.
Two peach
Little mini pears.
and the America pear too.
Oh, like the big round ones?
No, long one.
Yeah, the long ones.
America.
Oh. Cool. How many did you find? A whole bunch? Oh yeah. Man, my rods are almost underwater again. Gosh darn it. I just moved them back like 5 feet. Even my shrimp's almost underwater. 지순아? 여보? 여보? I said don't leave him. We're probably gonna go home soon. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're like actual pears. Yeah, big old pear tree. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, that's definitely some pears. Man, there ain't no telling what you'll find growing on base.
Also, little bit. I took up of the okay. Big is some buggy. Not.
Yeah, they're on the ground, right?
Couldn't touch it.
Yeah, that's when the bugs get them. Oh yeah. It's probably been there 100 years, honey, or 200 years. Huh? No, not really. Plus, a lot of people probably don't even know what they are.
of the office before.
Hmm?
Of the office before.
Yeah, what about it?
Don't work outside.
No, they don't. No, they don't care, honey. They just come here, go to work, go home. They don't care. They don't look around. They don't be looking around.
Catfish?
Yeah, okay.
Really big one.
Not okay. Not bad. 3 or 4 pounds. Oh, my hands are cold. We'll give it a few more. We'll give it a few more minutes here and see if we can get another one to bite real quick. Give it about 5-10 minutes here. Every time I get one. Yep, that's exactly right. That's right. That's exactly it. those little bait fish, those little minnows and stuff are just jumping everywhere. Lots of bait fish. It's a good sign. When you see those baby fish, that's a good sign that the river's that the bay is healthy, the creek is healthy. Ugh. See how much power I got left on the phone here. 39%. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 7 o'clock. Okay. I didn't realize it was so late already. I was thinking it was like 6 or something, like closer to 6:30. But it's closer to 7. I know you're still out there, Catfish. Come on. Yeah, channel cats are wild. It'd be like nothing, 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 quiet, quiet, and all of a sudden, bam! They just hit out of nowhere. Wow. There must be thousands, thousands of minnows. Man, I wish I had my cast net now. Free minnows. Man, you hear those. That's the thing in the dark, man. You sit here when you're on the bank here and you're fishing. It's dark out. You can hear these big splashes, and you know there's like some monster fish out there somewhere. Man, the rods got quiet all of a sudden. I was starting to get I was getting a flurry of bites there for a little bit, and now they just quit. All right, channel cats, come on. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, got him. Fish on, fish on. Oh, this feels like a nice one, too. Oh, dang it. He popped off. Ah, darn it. Ah, dang it. Gosh darn it. He wiggled his way off of there. Can you believe that? Man, oh man. He figured out how to get off of there, didn't he? All right, we'll try it one more again. Man, oh man. I even set the hook on him. That little booger. That little booger. Well, that got me warmed up a little bit. Gosh darn it. Gosh, but darn ya. Oh, left rod, left rod. Ah. Lost you.
Ready?
God dang it, just on it. That's 2 gay I lost.
Calm down, slow down.
Your fault. Gosh, darn it.
그러니까 그러면 당기는 거.
That one almost took my rod holder away from me. Ah, that's two. 2 in a row I lost. It got off on me. Gosh darn it. That one almost took my rod holder with him. Took my rod and my rod holder with him. Man, it started biting again. Like I said, man, it's like quiet for so long, and then all of a sudden, bam, bam. I wonder if it's the same. I wonder if that was the same fish that hit both of those. So I don't think he ever got a hook in him. I think he was just holding on to that. I think he was just holding on to that shrimp, and it popped off. That was a good takedown, though. I don't have the drag like really loose. I mean, they're pulling the rod down. It should be setting the hook, but I think they're just grabbing that shrimp and not letting go, like the tail or something. Ugh. Woo, chilly. All right, here we go. Waiting again. Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes longer here. My phone's about to die on me. We're at 35%, so. Dude, this is actually a really nice bank spot. I like how they got these big lights out here. Light this because this is like a little kayak boat ramp, and Yeah, they got some nice big old street lamps that light the whole bank up right here. It's nice. What time is trick or treating supposed to end tonight? Anybody know? I think it's like what, 8 o'clock or something like that. Hope they're all gone home by the time I get back to the house. I think these ugly stick catfish rods are supposed to have. They have that really light colored tip on them that I think it's supposed to be like glow in the dark stuff or something. But I don't ever really see them glow. Oh, there's something big jumping. Something big just jumped out there. Probably a big old carp. Big Slam 91. What's up, man? We're out here just right here on just off the Chesapeake Bay here on the little creek, catching some. Well, it's not a little creek; it's a big creek. They call it Swan Creek, I believe, is what they call it. And we're catching some. Oh, felt like you snagged. Yeah, I've done that. I don't know how many times I've done that. Where where it's like the rod's not even moving, and I start reeling it in and check the baits, and there's like a fish on there. Heck yeah, I've done that thousands of times. But yeah, we're just out here. Thought we'd come out for right after work for like an hour or so before dark and try to catch some channel cats. We've caught a couple. I just lost two, so we would have had 3 or 4 on, but we've got 2 for sure so far. That's the joy of circle hooks. You catch some, you lose some. But at least I'm not gut hooking them. I had to cut them off and everything. I hate that. Back in the day when I was younger, when we didn't know any better, we used to just use treble hooks for catfish. That's what mostly everybody used for catfish. Chicken livers and treble hooks. And man, used to always get gut hooked. But we used to, back when we were younger, we also used to just rip the hooks out of the guts. We didn't care. We didn't really think about taking care of the fish. But now, now that I'm older and I know better, and I like to catch and release a lot, and I like to at least try to take care of the fish, release them halfway decent. So using circle hooks, but it's the only thing about it with circle hooks, you lose a lot of fish. You miss a lot of hookups with circle hooks. I got to make sure I go back. I got to remember to remind myself to go back in there and fix the title to Halloween night live catfishing or something. Not Wednesday night. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice it said Wednesday night until somebody said something. I think it was autofill or something, and I didn't pay no attention to it. I thought it said Tuesday, but guess I was wrong. Oh, there's a hit. There's a bite. I heard a bail jiggle. These channel cats been pulling pretty hard tonight. Yeah, we had a little nibble there with no takers. Come on. Oh, there he is. He's still there. Oh, he's on there. Ah, no, he's still playing. He's still messing with it. He's got commitment issues. He hasn't committed yet. He's still waiting to commit. Come on, take it, channel cat. Take it. I know it doesn't matter what you're doing, where you're at in the house, where you're at, in the car, whatever. You hear that jiggle, man, you're looking for a rod. Yeah, I know. Look, with me straight behind him like this, it's kind of hard for you guys to see him go down. I should try being off to the side a little bit. I need to remember that to set up a little more off to the side, so you guys can actually see the rods, bend over. It looks way cooler when you see them double over. You guys can see them a little bit. Yeah, your clickers get you. Yeah. Yeah, I run clickers on my bait casters now. And the clicker definitely give me two when it runs, especially when the fish running. I've also been using bite alarms on my for my carp rods and stuff for fishing for carp. And man, when they take off and that bite alarm goes off, holy moly, that'll get you going. My rods are underwater again. And that tide just keeps coming up and up. The tide's going to be up here on top of me here pretty soon. I wonder how. I mean, it looks like it goes up pretty far. Because you can see where the grass is behind me, where it's piled up. So, this tide comes in pretty good. I bet this tide comes up 20 foot up this bank. Oh, yeah, nothing better. There's nothing better than good carp run. Nothing better than seeing that rod just watching the line scream off. No other, I can't think of, other than maybe saltwater fishing, you get some big runs. But other than saltwater fish, there's not anything else I can think of that runs like carp on freshwater. Catfish will pull drag, but they don't run like a carp does, or like a lot of your saltwater fish will run. Man, we almost been in here 2 hours. I didn't really intend on being out here this long. Yeah, a striper. Yeah, maybe striped bass will too. But those are striper are pretty much ocean or basically ocean fish too. Up here anyway, they are. They come up in the bay. They come up here where I'm at to spawn, and then they all go back down towards the Atlantic. This year, they've been telling me that they've hung up. If you leave your drag light, white bass, yeah. Well, yeah, anything runs. Like if you leave your drag like really light, even a bluegill run. Ah, my rods are underwater. I want to go get them here in a minute. My rods went quiet on me all of a sudden. We're starting to get some flow now since that tide's coming in. I can see the water moving now. Starting to get a little bit of current. Man, that little bait fish are going crazy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah, no. Yep. Ah, he dropped it. I waited. No, I was too soon, too quick. I gotta let it wait a minute. Ah, he got my shrimp too. He got my shrimp. He got my rod. Gosh darn it. I tell you what, man, this channel catfishing is fun. You know, it's great catching the big old blue cat stuff, but sometimes, man, it's just fun just to come out here and sit and catch a bunch. Oh, there's something biting on that one. Yep. Hold on. Grab my rod holders and stuff. Yep. Got him that time. Yep, fish on. Oh, he feels nice too. Fish on. Ha ha. Woohoo. Oh, come here, fish, come here. He's coming at me. Oh, there he goes. Nice. There we go. Now we got one for the road. Nice fish. Wow, that's a fatty. That's a fat one there. Open your mouth. Open up. Got him. Yes, sir. Right in the bottom lip. Nice. Wow, that's a fat one. Wow, look at the belly on that. Whoa. Is that a... Oh, no, that's a channel. That's a big old fat channel. Man, he's probably about 5 or 6 pounds. Look at that, guys. Nice fish. Can you see it okay?
Wow.
Wow. Man, that's a nice channel cat. Big old, look at the belly on that thing. Big old fatty. Go that way. Go that way. Oh, wrong way. Go that way. There he goes. Oh, I'm getting wet. Ah. All right, I think that's going to do it for this evening. That's a good way to finish. Oh, I think everything's underwater. All right. Well, thanks for guys for coming in and watching the show. And yeah, that was nice. That was a nice one there at the end there to get. Man, right now is probably the best time to start catching them tonight, but I don't want to stay out. I got to work tomorrow. Can't stay out much later. Oh yeah, channel cats are a blast. Yeah, they are. Well, all right, guys. I think that's going to do it for me. Thanks for guys for coming in and watching. A little after work channel cat session. We might do this again. We might do this again this week if we get a chance. We get off early enough. I know we're definitely planning on going out Friday night for some blue cat action on the Susquehanna River at night. We're going to fish late. Me and a buddy of mine and his son, I think. So stay tuned for that, and then we might try to get out again later this week. So everybody have a great night. Halloween. Hope the kids had fun out there trick-or-treating. Be safe out there. Be careful, and yeah, make sure you look out for them kids out there and run across the road. Yep, tight lines, not too crappie. God bless you.